Anchors today, see home, anchors today.
Welcome to this episode of Anchors Today.
Today is Friday, March 8th, 2024, and it is a B-Day.
Hey CJ, next Friday there's no school.
I hate to burst your bubble, Jacob, but no, that's a snow makeup day.
Oh man, at least there are half days on the 14th and 21st.
Yeah, now to start with Jacob and I round looking at the walls.
Alright, I'm here with Mr. Danito. He's a ceramics teacher. Mr. Danito, as you know, the walls have been being worked on and stuff. What happened here?
Well, I believe it was over Martin Luther King weekend when it was well below zero and the winds were whipping. The pipes froze. Therefore, the pipes burst. Therefore, the water came.
They are currently being repaired because of water damage. Pipe burst in the ceramics room.
The walls, well, you remember snowpocalypse in January and pipes frozen, water sprayed everywhere.
How did that affect your classroom?
Well, we've been really resilient. I gotta say, my students have been awesome. We transitioned to room 134. We kindly removed the district staff who were working here, and they moved elsewhere, and we took over that room, and so we continued making ceramics.
The computer lab was closed for a couple days, so we had to make other arrangements due to that. Otherwise, we're missing a few computers that should have been installed, but we're making do.
Well, we had to move. We had to go to the farthest possible point from here, which is the portable. Did you know there's portables over there about a quarter mile away? We had to move over there to the portable that was 178 degrees and had sinks but no drains, and it was kind of bad. It was inconvenient.
What were some of the challenges with being in not the ceramics room?
Well, when 32 people stand up to clean in a science room, it's like this, moving around with lots of things. There's lots of plastic, there's lots of dust. We were cleaning our hands with buckets of water, but it was great. Everyone survived, and now we're back to our beautiful setting with the morning sunshine. It's dark on that side of the building.
Yeah.
I think it's been pretty okay. We found other assignments, and we've gotten creative in ways that have helped.
Awesome, thank you. Yep. And that'll work. Those are the missing computers, by the way. You see that whole wall?
I think they kept learning because I'm that good, but it was inconvenient.
Hi, I'm here with
Whitney.
So the walls were just redone by the ceramics room. What was it like adapting to this when the walls were being repaired?
We had to move to a different room, and it was kind of bad because we had to use buckets of water instead of sinks.
Where were you guys moved to?
I think it was room 134 next to Miss King's room.
So you guys were kind of far away.
Mm-hmm.
And then did you guys have any materials or anything
Yeah, all the clay and the tools were brought to the other room.
But did you guys have wheels and the slab roller?
We could just walk down here, but Mr. Danito had to bring a wheel up there.
Hi, I'm here with.
I'm a Shadle.
So you're in ceramics, right?
Yep.
Cool. How did having to move rooms because of the walls affect learning?
Well, we had to persevere by moving our buckets of water and our clay and everything into a really small space and moving our projects in there. And then we only had 3 wheels set up in the hallway, so it was pretty hard to get anything done.
But you guys made it work?
But we made it work, and we worked hard.
Awesome, thank you. Hello, I'm here with Mr. Shelley, the physics teacher, one of the physics teachers here at Seaholm. Mr. Shelley, as you know, the walls are being replaced right now because of water damage. Why did this happen?
As you might remember, we had some snow days in January. And during that cold spell, one of the pipes in the ceramic studio burst, causing a flood of epic proportions in this area of the school. Now, I just happen to have a glass of water right here to demonstrate why pipes burst when the water freezes. All right, so let me grab a little handful of water. And you'll notice that the molecules take up a certain amount of space. Now, when they freeze, as in which happened here at Seaholm during that cold spell, you can see that the water molecules form what's called a crystal. And it happens to take up more space than if the water molecules were in liquid phase. So what happens in pipes is this expansion of the substance causes the metal to rupture in a pipe. It's amazing what the tiny little molecules can do when gathered together in a collective force to burst open a pipe. It's kind of how I think about Seaholm. We're a powerful collection of individuals that can have great impact on the world.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shelley.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
All right.
Well, that segment was very wall to wall.
But it was a wonder wall.
CJ, guess what?
What?
It's time to talk about the Cove.
Ah, yes, the newest addition to Seaholm High School.
Next up, we've got Olivia Kate Sienna giving us an in-depth look at the Cove.
Hi, I'm Sienna, and today we're going to be talking about the Cove. The Cove is in room 276, and you can come here if you're ever feeling stressed or if you just need a break from school. People that worked on this in leadership were Ava Jett, Chloe Rappa, and Olive Kimberly, and they've been working on a little project, and me, on building the outside of the Cove. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty nice. It's nautical themed. So yeah, now we're gonna go inside.
The Cove is a safe place to come if you need a break instead of walking in the hallway.
This is called the Zen Room, and this is where you come if you need to just relax or just get away from people at the school. Steve, do you have any comments about the Cove?
You can come in here to take a test, to take a brain break. If you just need a place to get started in the morning, pretty much anything you need, you let us know.
It's pretty cool.
The Cove is a really good place to come if you're in any of these zones, but specifically in the blue, the orange, or the red zone. But you can also come here just if you need a break if you're in the green zone.
Okay, here we are in the reflection spot over here. We got a nice couch. It's pretty closed off. You can just sit by yourself. You can look at the nice view at the window. We got a little things that help anxiety chart here. So, yeah.
And here in the Cove, this is where you can look at your feelings and you can decide which feeling you're feeling, and maybe you can decide how to make your feelings better.
The Cove is a place to come if you need to de-stress, debrief, and regulate.
That is quite the Cove, Jacob?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's all, folks.
Make sure you guys tune in to next week's episode.
Bye,
Goodbye,
Mariners.